Hello, hello, and welcome to No Cut Cards Tarot, where I don't cut the cards, I deal them. Okay, and today we are going to be jumping into our Aquarius reading for the week of June 1st, 2020 for love. Okay, but before we do get started, I do want to remind you guys that if the messages are not resonating, please don't pick them up. You got enough to carry through the week without any extra messages that aren't for you. Okay, just leave them where they lie and then come back next week to see if we can't get you. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and get started with our Aquarius in love for the week of June 1st, 2020. And that's just for Aquarius in love, the week of June 1st, 2020. That's just for Aquarius in love for the week of June 1st, 2020. That's just for Aquarius in love for the week of June 1st, 2020. Aquarius in love for the week of June 1st, 2020. Of course, any messages for Aquarius in love? Okay. Let's see what they got. I'm really tempted to see how this plays out. Any messages for Aquarius in love? Yeah. What? And it's the whole spread. Look at that. I felt it. All right, and your overall energy, Aquarii, is the Chariot. We are moving swift in our change this week, okay? We're going to be going through a lot of changes, and trust and believe, just like these cards fell out, it's going to happen fast, okay? So please, please, please be prepared for that, okay, Aquarius? And just to remind you, just to start off the reading the right way, whatever is happening right now, we have nobody to thank but ourselves, okay? You, I, and all Aquarii in between. Whatever's going on, you're here because this is where you want to be. Look at him. He's comfortable hanging in that tree. It looks real uncomfortable, but he chilling. He cool. So, I mean, if this is where we chose to be, we can't blame anybody but ourselves, okay? Let go of the burdens of the past. The Ten of Swords. We always want to cry about woe is me. They stabbed me in the back. They don't know how to treat me. Boo hoo 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 hoo. Sorry, not sorry, Aquarii. This week we're letting it go. Leave that shit in the past. We're pushing on and we're becoming better than we were, okay? It's not serving us anymore. It's time for us to let it go and be better than we were yesterday, okay? Because we got the Eight of Swords coming out next. She's right side up, okay? We're sitting here trapped and blindfolded, crying about we want to go home, but we ain't even tied down, sis, okay? Get your ass up and take that blind walk home because you know where you came from, okay? You know this road like the back of your hand. You can figure that shit out. You can get through there. If you don't cut yourself, you be all right, okay? So let go of all that past. Stop being the victim. Stop playing the victim card, Aquarius. You have nobody to blame but yourself. So pick up your pieces and move on with your life, okay? And that's what we're doing with the Six of Swords in reverse, okay? Literally, they're off in the night. They're leaving something. But is it time for you to leave or is it time for you to come back from something, okay? You got the Moon card right there in the corner, guys. You already know what this card is about. You know what you need to be moving toward or away from, okay? So whatever that is, do it. Stop wasting your own time. Because if you choose to sit here and waste your time, okay, you can't get it back, bro. So if that's what you want to do with your time, that's cool. But remember that. Keep that same energy when shit goes left. Okay? Next, we're going with our Eight of Pentacles in reverse, guys. The Eight of Pentacles is all about the hard work, mastering your craft, and watching it pay off. And it's in reverse, meaning you're not mastering your craft and you're not letting it pay off. No work is being put in, so no benefits are being reaped, okay? So who can you be mad at? You're not putting in the work, shit's falling apart. Okay, are you going to change it? You're going to just keep riding the wave. Figure your shit out, Aquarius, because I can't figure it out for you. I can only do so much, and I'm giving you what I got. Okay, you're in this situation because of yourself. We are in this situation because of ourselves, okay? But that's cool because the tower moment's coming. It's right down the street, okay? And once that tower moment comes, you'll be able to rebuild this foundation, okay? There's nowhere to go but up from rock bottom. All right, so let rock bottom come and we'll deal with the rest when it hits, okay? And you got the Emperor in reverse. Loosen the reins. Stop trying to be so controlling. Let go sometimes. Let your hair down. Let that shit blow in the wind. You're in this nice field. Enjoy the scenery, okay? Stop worrying about the what if, the shoulda, coulda, wouldas of the world. because we can't do anything about those. If it should have been, it would have been, and it ain't. So let's move on, okay? And once you realize that, you got Nine of Pentacles vibes, you guys. You're one step away from being perfectly happy. Once you stop thinking about the woulda, shoulda, couldas of the world, you're going to be in such a better energy. We waste way too much time thinking about what we missed out on instead of focusing on what we could have. So Aquarius, that is my mission for you this week. I want you to go out there and try something new. Make a change in your life for the better and watch it benefit you, okay? Plant the seeds and let them grow, guys. Next, you got the Three of Pentacles. Putting in the work, focusing the energy. Look at him. He is literally putting in the work to make this piece of art. Do those people see it as a piece of art? Probably not yet, but you know, not everybody can see the vision before you're finished, okay? Sometimes you gotta just go for it. And then along the way, some people will see the vision and the others will see it when it's finished, but that's up to them. You know the vision, so go get it. Put that shit into work, okay? Because the world is on your side. You got the World card in reverse. It's time to start a new cycle. The world breeds fertility, okay? And right now you got this stagnant energy going on. So open up and be ready for a new beginning, guys. Because that's what you got around this corner. Make a change that's going to benefit you and maybe nobody else. But that's okay, because it's okay to be a little selfish sometimes. Aquarius, this is your week to fix your situation and make it better for yourself. Okay, so if this isn't serving you, figure out a way to make it work or leave it behind and start over. All right, we are going to go into our love whispers. I'm going to give you guys some golden goddess after that. Any messages for my Aquarians in love for the week of June 1st, 2020? Messages for my Aquarians in love for the week of June 1st, 2020. Messages for my Aquarians in love for the week of June 1st. Some golden guidance, and then we'll get you guys out of here. Any messages for my Aquarians in love for the week of June 1st, 2020? Messages for my Aquarians in love for the week of June 1st, 2020. Aquarians in love for the week of June 1st, 2020. All right, you guys, let's see what we got. Aquarius. Because I feel like Aquarians plural would be Aquarii. So if you ever hear me say that, you guys, that's why I call it. Because there's already two of us here, me and you. So we're Aquarii. You feel me? All right, but before we go ahead and get started, let's jump straight into our love whispers. Honesty is essential. Speak with love and truth. Okay, guys? Speak your feelings because people can't read your mind. You can't expect for everybody to know what you're thinking all the time unless you tell them. All right? And then you can move on from there. Listen with your heart. You are listening, but you need to hear with a loving heart. Okay? Sometimes we listen, but we're not receptive to the words being spoken to us. And that's what this card is saying. When people are talking, you got to be receptive. I know we're already in our own head and we know what the fuck we want to hear and what we don't. We're not feeding into the bullshit, but ain't nobody telling you to feed in. We're just telling you to be more receptive to what's being said. Nobody's saying to live and let live. We're saying don't be so against it. Okay? Open up, change perspective. And only then can you hear what you're meant to hear. Okay, guys? And last but not least, for our love whispers, be in the present and dream of the future, okay? Let go of the past and start building for tomorrow, Aquarius. Because if you decide to let the past determine where you're going, you're going to lose this opportunity with this person, okay? And you're not going to be able to get it back. So if you want this future, you got to go after it because it's not going to come after you, okay? Or should I say us? All right, and now we got 4 Golden Goddess cards, and then I'm going to get you guys out of here. You got Kunin with compassion. Release judgments about yourself and others and focus on the love and the light that is within everyone. Okay? Be more receptive. Let go of what they did and how they did it, and just think about how they could have changed. Okay? Because people can change, but it's hard to remind yourself of that after you've been hurt so many times. Okay? Maybe the 5th time's the charm. They didn't make it a rule. Okay? But nobody said it was 3 strikes you're out, except in baseball. Next, you got Astara with fertility. It is the perfect time for you to start with new projects, assess new ideas, and give birth to new conditions, okay? Make some changes for yourself, okay, to produce these fruitful endeavors that you have coming forward, okay? These blessings are on the way. You just got to make it so that the seed can be planted, okay? Because that's the only way that shit gonna grow. Next, we got Kali with endings and beginnings. The old must be released so that the new can enter, okay? You can't build a new house on an old foundation. That shit's just going to fall into the earth, okay? And last but not least, we have Artemis with the Guardian. You and your loved ones are safe and spiritually protected, okay? You literally have nothing to worry about. Everything will work itself out. Give it to God, you guys, okay? Once in a while, you just got to give it to God. And I know that people think you can't be spiritual and do tarot, but once in a while, if you can't do anything, what's the worst that can happen? Give it to God. And if he can fix it, so be it. Okay? But I really hope you guys enjoyed our reading for this week. And if you didn't Aquarii, that's cool too, because there's always a better deal next week. Thank you guys so much for watching. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.